Before we begin the video, I would like to give a big thank you to those who have paid tribute so far. Captain Kohei, Rodney Huggins, TNT Fox, Jorgen Hilson, Eric, Grimex Law 22, Trey, Jicanator 78, Potter Brony, Chris Alfred, Andrew Top, Teresa Harrison, Corey Costello, and Jeffrey Maple. Thank you very much for your support, and if you wish to pay tribute as well, feel free to click the link below to go to our Patreon to find out more. I'll see you there.
Buenos dias, boys. What's up? Sorry, Nick. Nick showed me a meme earlier. I had to say it.
By earlier, he means like 5 seconds ago.
Meat sandwich.
Wow, I'm gonna have to do a lot of censoring here in the first 30 seconds.
What about that? You know,
It's okay. It's okay.
like that extra protein.
I know. Oh, God, dude.
What, man?
So, okay.
Do I really have to be here for this?
Yes, you do. You know why? Because it's a reaction, and you're almost always on all the reactions with us.
Right.
It's okay. We like having you up here.
Besides,
And
dude,
you're hiding
come
back in
on.
there. We can't see you, man. Can't see that sexy hair. And that beard.
It's not sexy because I haven't got to do anything to it.
Oh,
You see,
I find
this
it-
man's self-confidence.
It's a Lovecraftian
actually-
entity and it does what the fuck it wants. I wouldn't fuck with it. It might murder you.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
ah, you up in the tank.
I can't
So-
be held responsible if it causes
So,
bodily harm to
In
someone.
terms of this, this came out last night at midnight. God, and we just got done recording about 7 or 8 videos, I'd say.
Yep.
And we were done, and I figured, hey, you know, that's good for this week. Nothing else is going to be coming out. Wrong!
Walks upstairs and there's a Star Wars trailer.
Exactly. Yeah, I start editing videos. I go over to YouTube to start adding all the links to the videos. It's
Son of a bitch.
It's like trending now. Star Wars final trailer. I'm like, what now? Huh? You kidding me? But anyway, we're here, and we had to shift our podcast day a day forward because of Nick having a show tomorrow. So anyway, by the time you're watching this, it will be the day of the show. So I guess timeline-wise, it doesn't really make that much sense. Much like Time Cop. Anyway, we have the videos queued up here. We got them up on screen. Let's give it a watch. Here we go. A 3, 2, 1, kick it. I'll go over here with you, Jacob.
Damn, there's a huge glare on that screen.
Is there?
Yep.
You want to move around a little bit.
It's an instinct.
Me.
Feeling.
Roan.
Force
We
brings
lost
together.
Roan. Beautiful
We're not
cinematography. Never fails to impress me.
Good people will fight if we
There
leave
goes the
them.
go. Oh.
People keep telling me they know me.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
No one does.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. I wonder if they filmed that in Norway. That's gorgeous.
Have I waited?
You didn't turn off the light that was doing the glare.
Great. You know what? It's probably going to mess up the recording now. It's okay. No, Rowan, stay. Stop. Hey, God's sakes.
Is your undoing.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir. At my friends.
When were they friends?
Confronting fear is the destiny of the Jedi.
Hey, Lando.
Space ponies. Love space ponies.
Oh, man.
The Force will be with you.
Always.
All right, let's see. Wait. Is there anything else? Nope, that's it. Okay. So let's go back to that part you flipped out about right there.
Yes.
Right there.
There's Kylo Ren. Oh my God.
And Rey
working
fighting together.
kicking some ass.
I don't
yes.
think
That's what I want.
I don't think that's them working. I think they're like if you look at their scenes, I think they're fighting and it's just like them like trying to swing each other.
Maybe.
I don't know, but it's.
But even if it is, even if it is, why the fuck are they showing this in the trailer?
That's the thing.
I don't know.
Mind fuck you before you go watch it.
Yeah, that's
They're
true.
notorious
They may
for
very
doing
well
that.
do that. Because there's a lot of different stuff.
Well, I've heard there's 6 different versions of this fucking movie that they
I've seen 3 versions
yeah.
of the trailer so far, and I'm just confused and lost as it can be, you know?
And you know what? That's how movie trailers should do.
Yeah, I like that.
Because that's one complaint I have about movie trailers nowadays is they give away too damn much, and when people go to watch it, they already know some shit that's about to happen.
Yeah.
And look, I know that movie trailer companies, because that's what they do nowadays, they don't actually let the studio edit it or anything like that. They send it off to a third-party company to edit the trailer to make it epic and all this and all that. But at the end of it all, I mean, it's just...
You want to hit those lights back?
Yeah, if you want to. Go ahead, Ron. But...
I don't know. The whole thing with me is watching the trailers, for me, doesn't do anything because it doesn't do anything to alleviate the
pain of...
the sense that it's going to be just as shit as the previous one somehow.
I'm hoping not. I'm hoping it will at least be good.
I hope not, but...
I'm holding on to hope, Nick.
The fact that he's coming back to direct it might make it okay. But, let's be honest, it's hard for anybody to fully comprehend how you could go back and fix all the shit they fucked up in the last one.
It's easy enough. I mean, you just retcon what they did. You just pull the same shit that they did.
Retconning never works out very well.
Funny as shit.
I know it never. I know it doesn't work well on the shit that we like, but maybe it'll work well on the shit that we don't like.
It'd be funny as shit if we walk into the theater and as the scroll starts or whatever, the episode over, it turns out to be episode 8.
No,
that would be funny actually.
Ain't over it.
They're not going to pull that. They're too committed to it.
Yeah.
Kathleen Kennedy is too fucking proud to let anything infringe on her impact on this series. Even though Disney is pretty much saying, okay, Kathleen Kennedy, sit down. Kevin Feige, you're up. So now they're letting Kevin Feige have the helm of a Star Wars film instead of Kathleen Kennedy. And what Kevin Feige did with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I mean, he might actually inject something into it that is actually pretty damn good. I mean, I don't know. From what it looks like with this is the end of this saga, the end of the Skywalker saga. Luke, Princess Leia, Han Solo, and the story that began with that. And now they're finally sending it off with this.
Here's the thing. Maybe it's just because I was a teenager, or as a kid back at the time. During the prequel movies and stuff, I looked forward to when the new ones come out. Mm-hmm. Between Force Awakens being basically a New Hope clone, and Episode 8 just being garbage. I don't really care. I'm not looking forward to it, I guess.
I'm the same way.
I personally think Episode 7's the best.
It's I'm going to go watch it, but my hype level is below the table.
I still think Empire. I still think Empire is my favorite.
Well,
Episode
I've seen those
7
movies a million times, though, man. After watching that, and then Episode 1, 2, and 3, I liked Episode 1. 2 was alright. 3 was just...
Dude, 3 was my favorite of the prequels.
Yeah, I just didn't like the actors at all on most of them.
Episode 7, by itself, objectively, is a decent movie.
Yes.
The problem is, it pretty much,
it's
literally, you step by step.
Well, okay,
it's the Hollywood structure, though. You have to have that.
A rogue... No. So... A rogue person on a desert planet goes on an adventure in space and has a mentor that gets killed near the end of the film by the series antagonist. Are we not seeing a connection
And
here?
also
Which
super,
movie
and
am
also
I talking about? Which movie am I talking
super
about?
deathball.
Yeah, there's a huge,
What am I talking about?
a huge planet destroying base, and it gets
Super
blown up
deathball
at the end of it.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they go to start rebuilding a new one, and
It's just
I mean, I'm fine with it. I don't really care. I mean, it's kind of like Avatar.
It's a lack of.
It's Pocahontas. I'm like, I don't give a shit.
What it shows
Mark
is
actually dances with wolves.
Yeah.
what it shows is that Disney was trying to play it safe. They didn't want to try and do anything new
Fair
or
enough.
creative.
No, and I can
If
appreciate that.
it's not a broken formula, don't do anything to it.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, that's the thing. Generally, people I don't think have a huge problem with it. I don't have a problem with Force Awakens, except that it doesn't do anything new than from the New Hope. But The Last Jedi is just it was a train wreck. I know you don't mind it.
I've already stated my piece on that one. I felt like it was pretty much a great movie, but it had so many flaws in the story-wise that it kind of fucked it up for a lot of stuff. But it's a long cry from saying that it's just a complete piece of shit, because I mean, I'd like to see anybody else make a movie that damn good. Cinematography-wise, special effects-wise, acting-wise, the story completely turned the gears around, but the story still held up on its own. And overall, I still enjoyed it.
There are just several crucial mistakes.
You go watch something like Birdemic or fucking A Talking Cat, and it's
it's just
I'm good.
The difference is this is within a pre-established thing that we all love, and it was fucking with lore and characters that we all love, and doing probably the dumbest shit they could possibly have come up with to them. Even if it is a good movie cinematography-wise and everything else, it's impossible to have any appreciation for it because of how bad they fucked it up.
Now, admittedly, this looks like it would be better, and the fact that Rian Johnson is not running the show on it makes me feel like it'll be better.
Which that was the caveat that when I heard about, I was a little worried about. When Rian Johnson said that he was coming on board to direct, I'm like, okay, Rian Johnson's a pretty good director. I like Looper, I like Brick. I mean, he's a talented director. And then when I heard that he's throwing out the pre-established script and is instead going with his own, I'm just like, okay, that's a bit weird. Is he completely throwing out story notes and cliff notes and the pathway of the story? And turns out he did. Turns out he completely threw everything.
That's the biggest mistake it ever made was the story.
Yeah, and I would have negotiated with Rian Johnson and said, okay, but we actually want you to follow our spec script. You can include some stuff in here that you want, but at the same time, we want you to follow the spec script so it at least makes sense in terms of a continuum. But look what happened.
So my nitpicks with this trailer, with Rey saying everyone says they know me, no one does. No shit. Obviously nobody knows you.
And also C-3PO looking around and saying, having one
I'm just
last
looking
look
at my
friends.
When the fuck were you guys friends? We've seen you for
they haven't gone on
3
any
minutes.
journeys together. In Last Jedi, did she go? Did
he's
C-3PO
programmed to.
He had a red arm though, so.
He's programmed to call humans his friends, though. Seriously, I mean, he's a servant.
Oh gosh.
He's a house servant droid. I mean, he's a companion droid. That's all he is. He's basically useless.
Which, if
and he's only like 8% built by 8-year-old.
If it's possible that he ends up dying on this, I'll go and get for that. So.
That might be the thing that wins him over. C-3PO dies.
So absolutely.
All right. Well, anyway,
pretentious piece of shit.
We're gonna move on, guys. We're gonna go live with our podcast here in just a little bit. So hope that by the time you all see this, it'll have already happened. But hopefully you all enjoyed that. And I guess until next time, everybody. Signing off. I'm Nate.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nick.
I'm Roan.
And we will see you all in the next one. Peace out.